Hey, all you zombie riders, Old Man Zombie coming at you from Highway 25, or Interstate 25 actually. So, one of the things that's on my mind is, why do cars fail to yield when they're in, say, lane number 1, which is quote-unquote the fast lane, and they have no traffic to their right, which is lane 2, and they just puddle along in the number 1 lane without failing to yield. I mean, to move over. I mean, if you're going to overtake a vehicle, you don't move. You know, that vehicle's got to move over to the right. So they think. But I know in some states, it's, you know, the only time you're allowed to travel in lane 1 is if you're overtaking a slower vehicle in front of you in lane 2. Unless you're not in that particular state, then all bets are off. But yeah, well, I don't want to say infuriates me, but it's just like, why don't you just move over? And they have no traffic to their right, it's clear as day, and then after you pass them, they're like throwing their hands up in the steering, inside the car light, you know, whatever they're saying, and it cracks me up because after I pass them, you look in the side view mirror and they're now merging over, like they finally get the hint. Oh, yeah, people, I swear. You know, all I could do is just laugh in amazement. It's like, why? Why do you now move over after I pass or overtake you? I just don't get it. But yeah, that's another thing that's on my mind. You know, why do they not do that? Why do they fail to yield? You know, granted, yeah, motorcycle is a lot faster, a little bit more agile than a car. But, you know, if we're coming up behind you, you know, be courteous, move over. If I'm in my car, I see bikes behind me, I move over. You know, reciprocation, people, move over. But unless you have someone like that behind you, they're just creeping up, and what do? You just give a little bit more throttle. Yeah. And then you don't have to worry about it. Yeah. Until you see Mr. Popo on the side of the road or in the median clocking you, then it's like, oopsie. Then all of a sudden you come into being the bestest motorcycle rider in the world, right? Right. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I just wanted to throw that in there and let you know what's on my mind on that part. Okay. Off to listening to Lawrence Welk music, aka elevator music, and enjoy the ride.